was something about like really like who are you? Even if you can't myself, you get all the fall from me. It is where you want to be. Oh, that's that. For that.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Rebels will put toe to leather and we'll get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Houston Cougars offense will have the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new
Oh my gosh! What the fuck, bro? I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those ones. That's a fucking interception.
Guys, I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he
Give me that.
The quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense gets us. That's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. But we can go, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Pulls and fires complete.
Hey,
And just a short
is it
save
faster
pass play to
defense?
pick up a few.
Did these changes?
Time to set on third down. Defense not showing press coverage. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Go get him! He's too fucking good for him.
Another play. Houston will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Rebels offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really good. But you also need guys that will hold you accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
From the gun, the running back
Come on, left tackle.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He'll pull it down.
Whoa.
Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. And the Rebels are flying down the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Thomas back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Powell.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. It's hard to bring down.
When I was young and not a
idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Offense changing the play. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Wilcox. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Well, it comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to buy time. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracies.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in, timing.
Touchdown, Rebels. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
and he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll put...
On that midnight train, just leaving on the midnight train.
In play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Running into the open space.
What the hell was that?
Tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
That was a nice little animation.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They finally get
we weren't in man, so I don't know why the fuck they were running like they was in man.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Let's it fly.
No way, Papa.
Make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch. But he was, with that ball landing out of bounds.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, they're after him.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew I should have clicked off.
And he rolls into the house.
I knew I should have clicked off.
Houston, hello. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point is good. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look just straight.
Leave it on the midnight train. In my brain. But I have a corner of them.
I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback
I saw
spot
the
now.
X.
You're telling me.
XL. How'd you see it?
The run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
Wants to adjust the pattern. White going to attack through the air. Good timing on the quick out. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. from the gun, wants to pass. Immediately fires to the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the penalty will
they're going fourth and short. Dummy.
Stands on the result of the play. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a good conversion.
Crespo. What you do? What do I do? My love for you. That's why they showed up with more than on that.
It worked perfectly. How about the speed on the back end, taking the top off the defense, an accurate throw with a lot of pressure by the QB, and they link up for a massive score on 4th down.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Thurman. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job.
Oh my gosh.
Run altogether.
Really nice job to
How the fuck, bro? Oh my gosh. What the hell? Oh.
They've got it at the 33. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete.
Real fast.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
The snap sets up the throw. Flips it out on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job.
Gosh, you ran into me, bro.
He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll pull it on the read.
Come on, my guy.
Finish the run in the end zone.
Oh, Jesus.
Houston, hello.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And the extra point splits the uprights. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What's this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Thomas looking to fire. It's complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh no, I threw it to the wrong guy.
Got some room to run.
Oh, I pressed R1 and triangle at the same time.
Picking up big yardage on the return.
That's
What a play there.
a lot of copies.
Is a busted play. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much.
Oh!
Quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
They make the tackle, and he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Firing to the right.
Get his ass, bro. What the fuck?
Then they add 6 more to the house.
Not the fucking piece.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we got our work cut out for us in this game.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Rebels offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Powell. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Thomas back to pass. Quickly complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He lets it fly.
Damn. I really just did that? Fuck.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in
my
this
eyes
game.
off.
He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards.
Let's see how this
second and 7. This will likely be the last play of the half. Handoff to the lone back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Terrible first half.
Just about set to start
Still
the second half. Houston will
bad.
kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open.
No way, bro. Oh my god.
He is ready to go back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability.
Touchdown, Vegas. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Good quick
And the
score.
offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Coming out with it, it's Ship. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Power football with the run.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Oh, wow. These motherfuckers. No fucking way. They kept both. There's no way that shit just happened. They kept both. Oh, man. I've never seen that before. They kept both tight ends in. No fucking way they just did that. I'm gonna
gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break.
Oh my God! Oh, Jesus, man! Fucking CPU, bro. Just.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oof. I love it. Baby, smile today, cause I've been unimaginable ways. I'm gonna love you better.
Third and 9. From the gun, wants to pass.
Here we go. I'm gonna love you better. Do you think I meant to hurt you? Yo, do you think I meant to hurt you? Yo, fly together. Wow. Wow.
And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed run gets them inside the 5. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes. Touchdown.
Yeah.
And with that,
Yeah.
they jump on top.
We bred that nigga. We bred that nigga. Yes, sir. We bred that nigga. Oh, I missed it. Oh, yeah.
90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas.
Baby, smile today, cause I've been unimaginable ways. I'm gonna love you better. And your chicks will see it too.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I gotta fucking.
And that is picture perfect by this quarterback. Nice job running the option, seeing he's not covered. Nobody's taking him. They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews up yards and makes the huge play.
Got it in the middle.
Down.
The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Oh my God.
It's Furman. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down.
Good shit.
It's Thurman. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I texted text to this girl I used to see. They said, "There's this cutie pie with whom I want to be." Of course! When I see every girl that I see around town. Of course. It's all around me, true. But I'm no Island Peninsula, maybe. I look crazy. They always put some tactics in my looking back spaceships. Don't call me quips. Good to be we never they dipped.
To deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone. They
That
can't
is
pick up
nice.
the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And the throw out to the sideline with just a few yards.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible.
Fuck it, you know you got your back like I will crack.
I can throw
Tick.
it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Oh my God, I was about to say. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Man, these guys are smart, 3 stacks. These guys are smart. Play your part. Miss it. Play your part. My bitch a choosy lover, never fuck without a rubber. Like it on top of the covers. Dresser, driver, compressor, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Thousands in the club. Gets no love. Oh, that shit got.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Creates a little space. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Rebels racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos after a successful
Whoa. I pressed X.
Nowhere close on that one as
I pressed X.
Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The give on the option. He gets
That's a first down, bro. Shut the fuck. I got the wrong QB in. Man, this shit's crap, bro. Watch him miss this.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
ABC.
Final sprint into the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll run it from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Thomas looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Rebels are marching down the field. Looking downfield on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes a grab from the and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebels.
Ass, Paul McCartney.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets a long touchdown on the go route.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Pick the kitties up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, though.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Oh, wonderful.
And the Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Hodgins.
That was.
And he'll make his way out of bounds. downs after the solid pickup.
That wasn't
And a
fun.
great job understanding
There's
where
no
you're
way.
at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
Soft spot in the middle. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush down. You got to get lined up.
And then that was.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh, it's a fucking zone.
One of the areas they really focused on
Dear
is receiving
Lord,
options.
man.
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone.
My passing really bad.
And make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
No. How the fuck did he get there?
Behind the line of scrimmage, he ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
It's complete on the right side. Lots of room to run.
Oh, he's balling.
Huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He might want another play. Thomas back to pass. Under fire.
Oh my God, bro! No fucking I did it again! Oh my God, I did it again! Pressed the wrong button again, bro. I'm about to lose this shit. I pressed the wrong button again. That's screwed. Damn. I pressed the wrong button again.
The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play in the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. Touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault. And it took him right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Then he catches the ball. You better catch the ball, bro. I don't know how to, bro. I don't know how to catch it.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Still let him catch it.
Leaves it with the back.
This shit, bro. Look at this
He's
shit.
pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38. These guys are on the move. The Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that
Fucking tight end has 10 catches for 112 yards.
The Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Defense not fooled there in a 2-minute situation. This offense trying to go quick game, trying to catch some blocks to see if they can spring that guy, but the defensive pursuit just too good on that one.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Oh my God, he's going to run.
Puts it out of the air. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And they get the completion, and they get out of bounds, which is obviously important to stop the clock. But what's really important now is it's fourth down, and that made it more manageable.
Get him, bro! What the fuck?
Making sure you get this fourth down.
Oh my God, bro!
This offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
About to lose to the fucking computer.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. They'll run it on first and goal. And the offense went right back to their man, and this time the defense was ready to stop
I feel like I got you.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can control it.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's third and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play? You can dial up. Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable fourth down if I don't complete this
way.
Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up.
Come on!
What an amazing play by the defense, knocking that one away in the end zone. They're up by a possession. It's fourth down. They know the offense is going to try to take another shot into the end zone. Can you come up with one more play like that?
Let's go! Still almost caught that shit.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. They'll try to run.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Thomas looking to fire.
Fuck me, bro.
Good use of the hands to knock it away. Now facing a third and long.
No, bro, stop, bro. That's not what I wanted to do, bro.
He wants to change this route. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilcox. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the...
Oh, he's got some space. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. And the Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. They'll give it to him again. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Handoff to the lone back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. To the ground with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.